guys, I'm back to make another video. So today is Christmas Eve. I don't think you guys will be seeing this video until a couple days after Christmas Eve. But today is Christmas Eve, so I figured I would show you guys how I get ready for Christmas Eve because I have lots of family and friend gatherings that needed to be attended to today. So yeah, I'm still in my pajamas. It's like almost noon. And in case anyone wondering, this is basically what my natural hair is. Like, I washed it last night, and this is just like what it has turned into now. It's just very wavy. But I'm gonna straighten it later because with the colors, like straightening it makes it look better because of the colors. And most people haven't seen the colors yet, so I want it to look its best. But yeah, today's gonna be a very like festive-y themed makeup because it's Christmas Eve. My clothing's not gonna be very festive, but I'm doing a really festive like makeup look to like make up for it, I promise. But I think that's about it, so let us get started. Right, so now that we are much closer, we'll get started. Also, my sister is sitting like over there, so if you hear me talking to someone or doing something, it's because she's here and she's being distracting.
I promise I'm not gonna do it on maybe. I might do it on purpose.
So the first thing we're gonna do is take our tape, because this is gonna be a very like winged out kind of cut creasy type of thing.
Is that the technical term?
Yes. So just take my piece of tape and it has to be long enough to make sure it goes all the way up to the eyebrow. So normally you can get away with doing just like a short piece of tape, but this one needs to be all the way up. So first I'm going to take my Morphe brushes, M431 brush, and I'm going to use their 12P palette, which I just did a review video on. If you want to see, I will make sure to link it in the description for y'all to watch. And I'm just going to use this bright red color here. And I'm going to put that all in the crease. Then taking my Still Spa Essentials blending brush, I'm just going to blend that out and add any color if necessary.
If you hear any crunching, that would be Haley's cat.
Yeah. He always picks the worst times to eat his food.
Well, at least my cat's not eating it now.
Can you not crack your toes in my video, please?
That habit.
Once you have all the red blended out, I pulled some down into the corner of my nose as well, because if you watch my videos, that's just something that I like to do. But of course, you don't have to do it, especially if you have rather small eyes. I would actually highly suggest not doing it because it will make your eyes look really tiny. Especially if you're using like a bright color like a red, it's not gonna look good.
She just has freakish alien eyes.
So next I'm going to take a little flat brush and the 24-Hour Color Tattoo by Maybelline in 25 Bad to be Bronze and put that all over my lid.
I'm being ignored now.
I'm concentrating. Do you see this? Shit takes if I try and talk to you while I'm poking myself in the eye.
That would be hilarious.
No, it wouldn't.
Well, that would be for me.
It would be for my subscribers too, to be honest. In one video I did actually like poke myself in the eye, and they were just like, I didn't like point it out, I just kind of did it and then kept going, and they're like, did you poke yourself in the eye? And I'm like, maybe.
Maybe. We'll never know.
So next I'm just going to make a little wing with this gel product because I'm going to go over it with a Better Gold in a minute. So still taking the same product and just a different brush, I'm just going to follow the line of the tape and make a little kind of eyelid wing type of situation.
A wingy thing.
Yes. Always the wingy things. Then after you've done that, I'm going to take my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. I'm going to take the color Half Baked, which is this beautiful kind of shimmery gold. And I'm going to take the same brush as before and pat this gold all over where we just put the Battery Bronze shade. So after you have done that, just take off the tape and hopefully we'll have something like this. And hopefully it'll be fairly even. I think mine's actually even for once, so like that's a miracle and a half. Alright, so after you've taken the tape off and kind of fixed any mistakes that you may have made, we're going to move on to eyeliner. Grab the wrong one. So I'm going to use the Sephora liquid liner in 01 Black to line my eyes and then just kind of follow the flick that I made with the gold. Also, if you hear any scratching noises in the background, my sister's drawing on my chalkboard wall that you can kind of see right there. So that's what the scratching noise is. Or it might be my dog also trying to get into my room, so it's any number of noises.
Probably me drawing.
Liner for this got hella thick really fast.
Nothing wrong with a little drama.
Alright, once the liner is as even as you are willing to make it, we're just going to set it in place with a black eyeshadow. Doesn't really matter which one, any of them works. Alright, once you have done that, we're going to do under the eyes. I'm going to go back to the 12P palette and use this evergreen color in the corner. And I'm going to use my MUA domed shadow brush. For the inner corner, I'm just going to take this Sephora shadow in Iridescent Shell and the same brush that I just used for under the eye. Then I'm just going to use an Avon eye pencil in black to do my upper and bottom waterlines. So then I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply 2 coats of the Lash Blast Fusion by CoverGirl on the top lashes and then 1 coat on the bottom. Alright, so after you've done mascara, we're just going to do the brows really quickly. So using my angled brush from Sephora, the brow filler brush in number 100, I'm just going to use the same green color as before and fill in the brows. So after we've done the brows, I'm going to add just one more thing to this that'll hopefully make it a little bit more, festive and a little less wearable for most people. So I'm going to take this silver Fashion Secret gel liner from, I think you get this off the MUA website. I don't know if they sell them anymore, but it's just a silver color. I'm going to take this super thin brush from MUA as well, the E4 brush, and I'm going to draw a couple little snowflakes on this red part on the lid. Alright, so, I mean, you can kind of see them from far away, kind of. I might go over them again and make them a little bit darker. But you guys are even going to get to see my face makeup in this video. How exciting. Is everyone excited? You should be. So, first I'm going to start with the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer in the color CJ01 in Porcelain. I'm just going to put this over any blemishes that I have. This is a fair amount, as per usual. It's going to take a fluffy, I think it's a foundation brush actually, but I'm going to take that and kind of buff it in. Except in between the eyebrows, because I don't want to mess up my eyebrows that I did already. Then I'm going to take the new Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Spot eraser. Why does it say eraser dark spot? Anyways, in the color 220 Light Pale. I'm gonna put that under my eyes because I always have bags under them, basically. And again, just rub that in with my finger. Just going to take this Fit Me Shine Free foundation stick from Maybelline in Classic Ivory 120. And this shade's a little bit too dark for me, which is why I'm going to use it kind of as a light contour color. I don't do a lot of contouring because I don't really need it. I just kind of put it at the base, like right under my cheekbones here, and I only bring it to about the eye area. I don't do any of my nose under my chin because my chin is very pointed. My nose is very pointed, so I don't really need it. And just take a brush, kind of blend it in a little bit. Then I'm going to take my Urban Decay Naked Skin Ultra Definition Powder Foundation in Fair Neutral and a big fluffy brush and put all that on my face. So if you're wondering why my hair looks different, it's because I just straightened it. My camera battery died when I was doing my snowflakes, so I just went on and straightened my hair while the battery was charging, so that way I could film my face makeup for you guys. Then I'm going to take the Honeycomb Bronzer by The Body Shop in 02 and the same brush that I blended in the contour before, and just kind of go back over the contour that I put in earlier. For blush, I'm going to use this Sleek blush in Rose Gold 926, which is one of my favorite blushes. If I wear blush, it's usually this one. So I just kind of put this on the apple of my cheeks and just kind of pull it back, kind of on top of that contour line that we just put. And then for highlight, I'm using the Powder Pearl Mineral Glow Pearls and Translucent Pearl and a fan brush that I got from Michael's craft store. Alright, so this is the finished eye look from far away. I also straightened my hair because it was looking pretty crazy. For anyone that was wondering, I used the L'Oreal Color Radiance Dual Protection Spray on my hair while I'm straightening it. I will do a quick pan down, you guys will see my outfit, and then this video will be all done. Alright, so I'm just wearing this like jacket thing that I got in Paris at H&M, and my new dress that I got from Hot Topic because one just opened up in the town that I live in finally. So yeah, I had to make the makeup really festive because as you can see, clothing's not very festive. But yeah, that's about it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you try any of the looks that I do, make sure you tag me on Instagram and Twitter or Snapchat me them. All the links will be in the description. So I hope again that you guys have a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and I will hopefully see you guys very soon. Bye!